Hello, this is Mislav the Slayer doing a live commentated chess blitz game. And we're going to play the Shigorin's defense, which is excellent. I like the Shigorin's defense a lot. And this is one of the better, I think, variations for black. I don't like knight f3. Then if d5, bishop takes f3, and then d takes c6, bishop takes c6. Now here, I think e5 is best. Threatening e4, or e takes d4, takes d4, and then knight takes d4 maybe. No, not knight takes d4. Excuse me, not knight takes d4. I'm not really threatening e4 either. Well, we will make an isolated queen's pawn, and okay, this I don't think works in this position. The idea is generally that you play knight to g5, check, and let's see here, how do I want to handle this? I think I want to handle it by playing king to e8, but I do think that would be best. Bishop to e6 is a possibility. Bishop to e6, queen takes e7, knight takes c3. No. Knight to e5 check. Okay. Okay. Queen takes b7. Bishop takes f3. G takes f3. D takes c3. Queen takes c6 check. King to f7. King to f7. Ooh, queen takes b7 though, and then okay. Yeah, I don't care much for that move at all. So takes. Now if queen takes b7, just rook to no, just ignore it. Don't even worry about it. So now I'm going to be playing bishop to d6, knight to f6, then maybe king to f8 or f7 actually ideally. Bishop to d6, knight to b5, knight to b5, bishop to d6. Maybe knight to f6 instead. Knight to f6, because then that prevents knight to e4 or knight to d5. Queen takes b7, knight to b5. I also can play queen takes d4 at some point. Bishop to d6, rook takes e7. No, I can't play king f7. That's unfortunate. Can't play queen to d7. Bishop to e7. Ideally I could play bishop to d6, but I don't think that's possible. King d7 might work. It looks a little funky, but it could work. Maybe queen to d7. H6, possibly g5. Okay, that's fine. If rook takes, I think king to d7 actually. Not king to d7. Not sure I like king to d7 because of queen to d5 check. But then I do have just king to c8, and that seems to work. So what if I do play king to d7, queen to d5 check, king to c8, queen to b5 check. Say, what about queen takes b7, then rook to b8, and then queen to d5 check, king to c8. Queen to d5, check, king to c8. And that's pretty much all of them. The only thing I'm most worried about is this undefended bishop over here. I don't think that's a problem. Queen to d5, check. King to whatever, king to c8. And got bishop to ooh, okay. Well, if this bishop weren't here, there'd be queen to e6 mate. That would be bad. I think I will avoid mate though, so that's always nice. No. That would have been 2 bad videos in a row too. That would have been terrible. Rook to e8. Not yet. Not yet. I gotta get my king to safety. B7. Okay. Now, yeah. Queen to rook to b7. I want to challenge the queen immediately, right away. And then if queen, yeah. Now I'm fine. Takes, whatever. And then my bishop, I can get back into safety, maybe to d7 to defend it. Rook takes b2. Losing this pawn was not a big deal at all, since I'm up a piece. And trading off queens would be great, since I'm up a piece. I get my rook on this. This pawn's going to fall. This pawn's probably going to fall. Yep. Okay. Queen to f6 next. Queen to f6 next, yes. Queen to f6. Queen to a6, check. Rook to b7. Queen to e6 does not do anything. I'm going to go ahead and go to, he does have knight to d5. Ooh. Queen to, bishop to e6 maybe. Rook to e8. What about rook to, no, he's got the knight e4 though. Queen to b6. Queen to b6, and then maybe bishop to d7, just to get it protected. I'm a little worried about rook. Oh no, rook. The bishop's guarding against rook d1. That's the only thing I really had to worry about. I still have to worry about knight take e4 actually. Did not quite anticipate that, man. Ooh. That's a doozy. Not quite a doozy. It's not too bad. It does look pretty bad initially. Knight to c7 check. Queen takes... Or, I'm sorry, that's e7. Queen to c5 saves the day here. That was very close, though. Oh, there's still queen to a6. Whew. Lots of tactics in this one. He does have quite a bit for the piece. Rook to b7. Best move. Rook to c1 or something. Queen queen takes e4. I have to worry about knight. Ooh, okay. That's takes check. No, that's just foolish. Excuse me. Rook to excuse me. Rook to f8. Knight to a4. Ooh, we're getting a little low on time here as well. Rook to f8 is protected by the queen. I need to do king b8 real fast. I also have to make very sure I don't run out of time. So I have to make instant moves here. If he doesn't protect the f pawn, I'll take it with the rook. Maybe they would take it with the bishop instead. I'll take it with the bishop instead. Then bishop to e3. Attacking this rook. This rook's defended. Time. Knight to d4 takes. Excellent. Whew, I'm pretty sure I could get a checkmate here. King to h2 is the only move. And, okay. Probably knight to, or rook takes whatever this gets, d2, excuse me, e7. Rook takes e7 would have been best then. So that was a pretty interesting game. Let's go back over here. And Shigorin's defense is a good defense. And here, the bishop takes f7 trick doesn't work because the e3 pawn is blocking this bishop. So usually you get king takes f7, knight to g5, and king to e8 or something. Queen takes g4, and white has traded off his light square bishop for my light square bishop, but he has also gone up a pawn and also messed with my king. My king can't castle anymore. But in this position it doesn't work at all because the bishop is blocked in and the queen is not blocked in. So the queen can just take the knight on g5. And for e5, the knight can take the knight on e5. So that didn't work. And now he's down a piece. And he gets quite a bit of a, you know, attacking complications and all that. Especially with my king being stuck in the center. But it's not, I don't think it's quite enough. And it was difficult, sort of, to play around it, but not, I think it was definitely, I mean, it was never, the result of good chess was never in question here. And then I kind of just spent a lot of time on this move. Yeah, see that, look at that, 8 seconds, I think. And that's really way too much time to spend on this move. It's just like it's a position where anything will go. Like bishop takes c3, you know, anything will do. Just need to defend, come up with some sort of attack, and then was able to come up with an attack. Just trade off some pieces, get a nice rook takes b2 here to get an attack against his king, and just sort of make enough complications that he couldn't do anything. So excellent. So that was a good game, and thank you for watching.